Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do my April empties for you. Basically mini reviews of everything I finished up and used this month. There is a whole bunch because, as you may have seen, I got a whole bunch of the Target beauty boxes, plus some Walgreens beauty samplers, plus my normal stuff. So this is what we have to go through. So let's take a look together. The first things I'm just going to get rid of quickly are two of the laundry products I used this month because they're the biggest and they're taking up the most room in the box. So I finished up another one of these Arm & Hammer detergents. This is the sensitive one. It works really well. We got it really cheap couponing, but that was the last one I had of this variety. And at the moment we're testing out the Gain Flings. So you'll hear what I think about that next month. But this does work even though it's sensitive free and perfumes and dyes. Definitely would recommend it. And to go with that, we used the Snuggle Plus Super Fresh Fabric Softener. It doesn't have a strong smell, but it definitely left them smelling clean. So between the two, we had clean wash all month. Definitely recommend. So the next two products in my basket are vitamins. I had finished off a bottle of the Centrum Multi Gummies for Women. Really didn't like these. I don't think the taste is great on these. The texture is fine. I got these free for couponing. I do have one more bottle left to go through, but I may just put that back in the stockpile as I try something else because it's still got a long expiry left. So I definitely wouldn't get these again unless they were free, and even then I'm not sure I want these ones again. But the one I do like, and I have finished and have got more of since then, is the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin and Nail Gummies. These are fabulous. I really love these. My nails are really brittle and I find that these help quite a bit. They are expensive, but with couponing they come down from about $10, and I think I paid about $2.50 for this in the end. So I think $2.50 per month, actually this is probably about 2 months worth, is a great deal, and I highly recommend these. So I forgot this with the vitamins. This was part of a Target beauty box, and it was a 1-day serving sample of the Ollie Undeniable Beauty Hair, Skin and Nails. Again, it was a 1-day sample. You can't judge a vitamin after 1 day, but the texture and the flavour was fine. Ollie are a pricier vitamin, so I'm not sure I would go these over my existing hair, skin and nails, but it wasn't too bad. The next two items are health related items, I'm going to call them. I think I reviewed this last month, but I still had one more left, and this is the Neuro Sleep Sweet Dreams Mellow Mango Drink. I find this really does work. It's not as strong as a normal sleeping tablet. It won't keep you asleep all night, but when you are having trouble going to sleep, this is a good one to try. Plus it tastes really good. There are currently Blinky coupons at Kroger affiliates and Walmart actually for 50 cents off too, so you may want to grab some of those to try these out. And then the other healthcare item I have are the B+B Better by Giving dye-free ibuprofen. These were about 20 cents after couponing at Walmart. I find these really fantastic. I know it's hard to say, you prefer one painkiller over another, but these, I get chronic headaches and I find these fantastic and I highly recommend, and I'm going to be buying them even without coupons because there are no coupons available, but we have been having Ibotta rebates, but definitely highly recommend. Give them a try. The next two items from the basket are items my husband and I shared, and that's our dental care. We finished off another tube of the Colgate Optic White. We both really like this one. With couponing, you can get toothpaste for free, and I wouldn't pay for toothpaste again now that I know how couponing works. So I think we've got one more box of this in the cupboard, but we are trying something new in May. So we'll see at the end of this month what the new one's like and whether it compares to this, but we definitely do love the Colgate Optic White. And this is one that my husband loves and I'm not a huge fan of. And this is the Crest 3D White Glamorous White Mouthwash. I think the taste is fine of this and it does a good job. However, I find the texture really thick. And I know it's a weird thing to say about mouthwash, but it's got this thick, creamy texture, which I don't love. I much prefer the normal, just plain Crest Pro Health. But it's not bad. My husband does like it and we do have more in the cupboard, but I think we're going back to the Pro Health for May. The next item is one my husband finished up, and it is the Old Spice Forge Putty. He loves this in his hair. I love the smell of this. I find the texture a bit stiff, but he does like it. I've got him trying the Got To Be this next month because that was free couponing, but he highly recommends this product. So this month I also tried out the Garnier Nutrice, and this is shade 535 medium golden mahogany brown. As you can see, it's got a little bit of reddy mahogany tinge in my hair. I quite like the shade. It was super easy to apply. There was no strong chemical smell, and it's left a good color, and it's lasted all month. So I highly recommend this one. With couponing, we get hair dyes under $2. Honestly, I usually try and get them for less than $1 or free, and these ones were free at CVS this past month. So yeah, definitely highly recommend this one. Definitely more than the L'Oreal I tried last month, which had that awful chemical smell. So yeah, thumbs up for the Garnier Nutrice. So I also had a few other hair care products I tried this month. I tried the L'Oreal Ever Pure Mask. This was absolutely not what I was expecting. It was almost like a weird shower cap. I didn't love the texture that it left on my hair either. However, it was free with couponing. Would I get it again? I'm not sure. I think there are other hair treatment products I like better than this one, but it was okay. I also tried, this is the Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Mask. This was a freebie attached to a bottle of shampoo. It is in the Honey Treasures one. This is amazing. The smell is divine, and you'll smell like honey for the next few days after you use it. And I found it left my hair really conditioned. So I definitely recommend this one. And I also tried from a Walgreens sample box. No, wait, this was from the Target Beauty box. This is the OGX Orchid Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. As I said last month, it smells nice. It seemed to work okay, but you can't really make a judgment based on just one day's worth of shampooing. But I might give it a go if I bought a full-size bottle, but it is a pricier shampoo, and seeing as we can get all the other normal shampoos for free couponing, I'm not sure I would pay for it. From one of the Target Beauty boxes, I also tried these Tiny Me Lavender Lullaby Bath Bombs. The smell was okay. It did have that lavender smell, which I find a bit overpowering, but I didn't find it left the bath that conditioning or anything like that. So it was fine as a freebie, but I definitely won't be buying these again. And then we get down to all the skin products, including a whole bunch of masks and other facial care. A lot of these were either sample size or just individual masks. So let's start with this one here, which, as you can see, is almost still completely full, and that is the Amlactin Ultra Hydrating Body Cream. This was from a Walgreens sample bag. I hate this. The smell on this is awful. It smells almost like that after smell you get after having a spray tan, that really chemically strong, pungent smell. So we are throwing this out. We do not like it, and I will not be buying this again. So obviously with samples, it's really hard to make a judgment, because with a skincare routine, you are meant to use them obviously for a few weeks to see results. But I'm going to just give you my first impressions of these ones I tried. I had two different samples of the Vichy Mineral 89, and this is a skin fortifying daily booster. It felt fine going on. It felt like a serum. It absorbed well, but I can't make judgments about how well it actually did, but it was fine as a sample. I also had a sample of the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Gel oil, Cleanser for Oily Sensitive Skin. I don't have super oily skin, I have more combination. I did like this. I found it did foam up very well. However, I know this is an expensive product, and I really like my $9 Neutrogena Hydro Boost cleanser, so I'm not sure I would replace it with this, but it was nice to try something from a more expensive brand. From the same company, I also tried the Daily Antioxidant Serum with Sunscreen. Again, this was fine. It was a little oily, I think, for me. So it did have that sort of sunscreeny texture, but it was nice to try. This one was oily, but that makes sense because it was an organic oil, face oil. This was from Botanics. This was just a sample attached to a coupon that they were handing out at Walgreens. It was fine to try, but I'm not sure I am a fan of facial oils. I just find feeling that oily not a nice feeling, and I do want to be cleansed rather than something like that. I'd rather feel dewy than oily. And then I had, from my beauty boxes, this Olay Regenerist Whip Active Moisturizer. So this was, I think it's a ½ ounce sample. It was that size here. I did finish this entire thing, as you'll see. It is empty. Plus I also had a little sample sachet as well from a different box. I did enjoy this. The texture was nice. It was a very thick moisturizer with that whipped texture. So I used it for about 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't notice any results different from the other moisturizers I had been using. and I don't know if I'd want to pay $30 something a bottle for a full-size bottle of this, but it was nice to try. What I do usually use, and what I finished up the last bottle of, was the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. I absolutely love this. As I've said, I think in the last month's empties, Denver is really dry, being so high altitude, that I find just having a moisturizing, like a really dewy moisturizer, really useful. And so I love this one, and I use it morning and night. I have so many boxes put away in the cupboard because of couponing. We're able to get them down from about $9 to under $2. So I really, really love this one and would highly recommend it. This next one was a sample I got from Checkout 51, and it was the Dove Body Polish, and this was the crushed macadamia and rice milk one. I don't know if you can see the texture left in there. It was very gritty. I thought it was okay for a body polish. I'm not sure I would, like, compared to like a normal body wash or an exfoliating scrub, I'm not sure I would pay $6 full price for this. It was nice to try, but I can't say it did anything great for my skin. It just felt like a normal body wash, so I don't think I'll be buying this one. From my other Walgreens beauty sample bag, I also got another at number 7 face and neck multi-action serum. This was fine, it absorbed really well, but as I said, you can't judge anything after a day because it says younger looking skin in 2 weeks. Would I buy it? I'm not sure, because I'm happy with my current skincare regime, but it felt okay. It wasn't oily and it absorbed well. So I'm not sure on this one. If you're interested in the product, it might be worth a try, but I'm not going to be running out and buying it. And then the other one I tried was another sample, and that is the Olay Eyes Deep Hydrating Eye Gel. Again, it was the tiniest sample, so basically 1 day's worth or 1 morning's worth. It was hard to tell. It was cooling. That's pretty much all I could say about that one. The next 2 products are makeup remover wipes. This was from a Target beauty box, and they are the Honest Beauty Refreshingly Clean makeup remover wipes. There were 7 in here. They did remove makeup. I just wasn't a fan of the texture of these. It's hard to describe, but they just didn't feel wet enough when they were removing makeup. They do work, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't be rushing out to buy these. However, these ones I did love. It's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Makeup Remover, the blue packet obviously. I really, really, really like these. It works fantastically well. They remained moist. They didn't dry out in the pack over the course of the month. So I definitely recommend these. I think I've got a few of the other varieties in the cupboard to try next, like the green pack and the black pack, but I definitely really did like this micellar water version. And then my last few empties this month are a whole bunch of skin masks. I like treating myself usually once a week, sometimes a bit more. I think I have, let's see, I have 4, so that's about once a week. And plus I bought the Target All the Masks beauty box, so I had 7 from that, plus masks from couponing at CVS and Walgreens and Walmart. So I have a whole range sitting there ready to try. So I tried to do a whole sample this month to give you guys some different reviews. The first one is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb. This is the green one, which is the super hydrating mask, and it's meant to be mattifying with green tea hyaluronic acid for normal to combination skin. I like this one. It's really moist. It does leave your skin feeling really dewy afterwards. Even though it says it's mattifying, I found that I was still quite wet afterwards and had to rub most of it in, but I really did like this one. It's easy to use. It's about 15 minutes, so it's a nice time. It's not too long, because some of them go up to about 30 minutes, and that's just a little bit too long to be sitting there, I think. But I did like this one. These are $2.99 full price at my CVS, but I think we got them down to about 50 cents or almost free, depending on what personalized coupons you have. So I think for 50 cents, it's not a bad product to try. The next one was the Say Yes to Carrots Nutrition Boosting for Depleted Skin Vitamin Enriched Kale Paper Mask. Now that's a mouthful, which was that one there. This was another, just a 10-minute mask, but it was a tingling mask, and it does warn you that it does tingle. I felt it was okay. I didn't think it did anything particularly great for my skin, and I didn't love the smell. It wasn't a bad smell, but it just wasn't a great smell. So yeah, not sure I'd buy this one again. However, this one was from the Target All the Masks box, as were the next and final 2 products. One was the St. Ives Soothing Sheet Mask in Oatmeal. This was another 10-minute mask, which I really like. It worked well. It obviously, even though you think oatmeal would be a crusty one, it's obviously not. It's just the texture, the properties of oatmeal. So it worked well. It left me feeling moisturized, and yeah, I'd definitely try this one again. And the last one was from Mask Bar, and it is the Peel Off Luminizing Charcoal Mask. Now these are the fun ones where it hurts like hell to peel them off. This one you did have to sit for 20 to 30 minutes, so that's where I don't like these ones. I think that's just too long. It did work. I did feel really cleansed afterwards. It's not quite as fun as using a pore strip where you see the stuff come up afterwards, but it did feel like it removed a lot of impurities from the skin. I'm not sure how much these are full price because it was part of the Target box, but I did enjoy it, and I do like a peel off mask. So yeah, I would recommend this one. So those were my empties, as you can see, all gone now, for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed these mini reviews. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share or comment below. And if you're not yet done so, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. If you are a subscriber, make sure you've got that bell icon clicked so you're notified every time I post a new video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.